Iraq. Judge 5, Cuba.
So bout number 14, our final bout of this session, features boxes from IBA neutral India, and there is 26-year-old Bikramjeet Singh. His opponent is the teen sensation Myrzakir KOSHALIEV. He's from Kyrgyzstan.
Round 1.
So our final bout of session 3B is in the super heavyweight division between boxers from IBA India and Kyrgyzstan. The boxer wearing red, operating out of the southpaw stance, is Bikramjeet Singh, 26 years of age, part of a 13-strong Indian boxing team. And the man just edging his way forward before slinging in a right hand is Myrzakir KOSHALIEV. Oh, that's a cracking right uppercut, left hook from KOSHALIEV. Just dipped the knees of Bikramjeet Singh, but he's recovered effectively and scores with a good right jab to the body. But despite being just 18 years of age, Myrzakir KOSHALIEV has enjoyed terrific success so far in his international career. And here he is in his first senior world championships, fresh off the back of claiming Asian under-22 gold in Colombo in Sri Lanka earlier this year. And he was named the best male boxer at the championships. And that isn't a distinction often earned by super heavyweights. Nice right hand from KOSHALIEV. And Roberto Balado on Cuba's return to the Olympic scene in Barcelona '92 as KOSHALIEV lands a good right hand. Roberto Balado took the Barbarca Trophy in Barcelona '92. Oh, that's a cracking left cross landed by Singh. Good right hand to the body from KOSHALIEV. Oh, nice corkscrew right hand from Singh, but countered immediately by KOSHALIEV. But Singh just seeking to impose his authority through this remaining 30 seconds of the round. Good right hand to the body, takes the left jab in response from KOSHALIEV. So just looking to drive the bigger man backwards. Here's Bikramjeet Singh. He scores with a wonderful right jab inside the 10-second clapper. Good round of boxing, where both men enjoyed success. Super heavyweights, of course, their weight's not announced, but there is a considerable disparity in weight, one would suggest, between Bikramjeet Singh and Myrzakir KOSHALIEV. Competitive opening round of boxing, where despite having his knees dipped briefly on just one occasion, Singh got himself right back into it out of that southpaw stance. But he's been edged out on a 3-2 split. But that a just reflection of what occurred in the first 3 minutes.
Second out. Round 2.
So we move into the second round. Right cross was an accurate shot that just snaked its way in between the defenses of Singh. Now just looking to control the distance with his jab. Here's KOSHALIEV, but marauding his way forwards once again out of that southpaw stance is Singh. I say southpaw, now he's operating as an orthodox boxer. Nice turn out of the pocket from KOSHALIEV. Clumping shot landed to the body from the right hand of KOSHALIEV. Just looking for room behind the left glove as Singh now back in this port-sided stance. Takes the shot as he's seeking to walk his man down to the corner. Pot-shotting effectively through this port passage of the round is KOSHALIEV. Another right-hand success with a scoring shot. There's the same shot once again from KOSHALIEV. Then look at how he answered the telephone, getting that right glove up to his temple to fend off the incoming attack from Singh. Well, Singh trying to give his man different looks here. Burst of shoe-shine punches, ending with a left hook from KOSHALIEV, who's now operating behind the half-cover guard. He getting onto the front foot for one of the few times in the contest. And just look to back his man up. So beyond the halfway stage of this second round, a nice pivot in the pocket once again from KOSHALIEV. KOSHALIEV just beginning to back his man up with more consistency now. And he's, oh, that's a wonderful three-shot combination from KOSHALIEV. And Singh could well have felt the effects of that. That's a rabbit punch around the head of Singh from KOSHALIEV. But again, I suggested that there's a considerable gap in size and bulk between these two boxers. Right hand to the body is a roundhouse scoring shot from KOSHALIEV. Singh gamely firing back. But I think the sheer toll of dealing with a man who is so much larger in terms of bulk and mass beginning to have an effect on Bikramjeet Singh here. He was edged out in the first on a 3-2 split, but I think this was an altogether more commanding 3 minutes of boxing from Myrzakir KOSHALIEV. Wouldn't be surprised to see a unanimous verdict returned in favor of the man in blue. And if he was able to assert his dominance, because the toll of constantly tussling with a much bigger man is beginning to take effect, while it could be a long final 3 minutes for Bikramjeet Singh in that red corner.
Seconds out.
Well, there is, look at the scores, and it's a clean sweep of the cards for KOSHALIEV. So we've 3 minutes of boxing remaining. We have two tied scores of 19 points apiece and 3 scores of 20 points to 18 for judges 2, 4, and 5 in favor of KOSHALIEV. Took the second round unanimously after edging the first on a 3-2 split. Now credit to Bikramjeet Singh, because he has responded beautifully after appearing to be just feeling the pace in the closing stages of the second round. Wasn't able to sustain his attacks or back the man in blue up. And in stark contrast, KOSHALIEV just began to walk his man down and make him give ground. Here's another left jab once again to catch the advancing Singh. Left-right combination. It was a sharp cluster from KOSHALIEV. So approaching the halfway stage of the third and final round in a contest where Bikramjeet Singh needs a knockout. He's continuing to launch that southpaw left with abandon, but the defenses from the raised right glove serving the man in blue well. Look at how comfortably he is under fire. Just again, moving those forearms, getting them up to the defensive position to block the incoming shots. Bikramjeet Singh takes a right jab on the edge of range there, and that is not where he wants to be. But again, he's putting forth such a magnificent effort. But in these types of exchanges, one suspects that's going to drain his gas tank far more quickly than it does of KOSHALIEV. They're both in the same weight class, but it's an unlimited weight class. Good left cross on the resumption from Singh. KOSHALIEV demonstrating good composure here. Leaping left hook is a scoring shot, although it may have been with the inside of the glove. So Bikramjeet Singh, you have to give this man credit for the manner in which he's contested this bout, never stopped trying, always going in pursuit of the big third round he needed. He appeared to be a little worse for wear during round number 2, but responded impressively. He's not done enough to win the round, I don't think, and clearly that means he won't win the contest, because KOSHALIEV wasn't sent to the canvas or punched out of the proceedings, but they're an example of the composure under pressure from Myrzakir KOSHALIEV. Just able to employ something resembling the Philly shell defense. Didn't seek to tuck his chin behind his shoulder, but just content to remain on the ropes and avoid pressure by slipping and sliding and moving that head.
And the winner of this bout, points by unanimous decision, the boxer in the blue corner, Myrzakir KOSHALIEV, Kyrgyzstan.
So there is confirmation of a unanimous points decision victory for Myrzakir KOSHALIEV. The 19-year-old from Kyrgyzstan goes through to the round of 16 in the super heavyweight division with a very impressive display. And there he will face off against the number 3 seed from New Zealand, and that will take place in the next round. So that concludes the action for this third session of boxing. Take a look at some of the replays before signing off for what is going to be a brief intermission, because we are back at the top of the hour. But a very good display indeed for Myrzakir KOSHALIEV. Bikramjeet Singh deserves immense credit because he never stopped competing. But in many respects, it appeared to be a catchweight contest, such as the disparity in size between these two boxers. Showed his switch hitting ability and his punch variety, but always cool and calm under pressure was Myrzakir KOSHALIEV, and he will go through to the round of 16.